a third degree. Time to deal with people you can't see. Take away,
We changed the CD. Finally! We changed the CD. And we just put in yet another album by the band. Cheers. You guys, something has to change in my life. Like, really. Something has to change in my life because I realized that the reason why I keep having this back pain is because, in case you're not familiar with my method, let me explain it one more time. I have a camcorder. And I shoot videos, and then later on I upload them to my laptop. Now, when I upload them to my laptop, I watch them and I critique myself. When I do this, I'm not sitting at a desk. I'm literally like hunching over, because I typically do this on the floor. That's why I've talked about how like I pass out on my floor uploading YouTube videos. It's because sometimes I'll watch them and they're still uploading. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna go this way. They'll be uploading and I'll be like, maybe I should lie down, and then I'll just be on my floor with all my posters. I'm such a fucking mess. Like, I'm literally living in fucking squalor. What is, I shouldn't say literally, because I don't know what squalor is, literally. What is squalor? Bad stuff. It's bad stuff. I'm living in bad stuff. Okay. But yeah, like when I started having back pain, it was actually like when I had started doing YouTube. So that makes sense. But I started seeing this chiropractor about a year ago, something like that. But the last time that I saw my chiropractor was like when I had injured my back, and I felt like he made it worse. It wasn't his fault, but how can you not believe in God? Like, really and truly, how can you not? Look at that. Just look at that. Anyway, I do not have enough pictures of sunsets, sunrises, and random things in the sky that I think are cool. I will never have enough pictures of that. Anyway. Yeah, but I've been in so much pain. Like, my lower back has been giving me a lot of trouble as of late. And this happened a few months ago where I just started having like really bad spasms. And And they were so bad that I ended up going against my own principles and seeing a general practitioner who gave me a prescription to a muscle relaxer. And I really hate taking pills. Anybody that knows me knows that. So what the fuck? Sorry, I just had to show you because I was so perplexed. I hope they're okay. I mean, it didn't look like much damage was done. It was just really awkward. How did that happen? Was a woman involved? If a woman was involved, that's really the only explanation you need, you know? If it doesn't make sense, a woman's usually involved. You know, I'm sure the fans of this channel will be shocked by how many females love the fuck out of me. You know what Ronnit said? Ronnit's my buddy. Ronnit's my Jew. My best friend in the Nashville comedy scene. She's 15 years older than me. And when I told her about this back pain I was having, she said, well, there's no one to blame but yourself. This is why she's my friend. Because, like, I haven't been stretching the way that I should. You know, I've gotten myself in the habit of eating right. I've gotten myself in the habit of reading the Bible on a pretty consistent basis. I've gotten myself in the habit of putting out my art and going on the internet, even though I hate the internet with a passion. I've gotten myself in the habit of doing these posters. And I'm not making money off of anything that I'm doing, and people think I'm absolutely out of my mind because of that. That I really need to put myself on Patreon. I actually am on Patreon, but it's so hard for me. Like, I sound like such a victim playing sack of shit. It's so hard. It's so hard for me. No, but really, I think that for a lot of people, like, they've just acclimated to internet culture. I refuse to do that. I still have a flip phone. If you didn't know, there you go. If you already know, I'm sorry for that. Because I know it's frustrating listening to somebody repeat the same thing over and over again. But yeah, like, I'm living proof that you don't have to go along with things if you really don't want to go along with things. I think that for a lot of people, they don't think that's possible because so much of their life already revolves around the internet. And if they're making money off of the internet, they really don't see it as a possibility. Like, I'm just out of touch with reality because reality is staring at your phone nonstop. So I get it. But I could still figure out a way to make money on the internet without having to have a smartphone. It's just like, I'd really have to spend even more time on there than I already do. So, not looking forward to that. But like I said, I need to make some changes in my life. And if I don't, I'm just going to keep dealing with this debilitating back pain. And I'm going to be fucking broke. And I know that a lot of people are in this situation right now without debilitating back pain. So I feel for you too.